Good morning, friends. I was thinking that this past Monday was the 3-year anniversary of when everything shut down around here for COVID. 3 years. I was thinking about how everything changed from that moment. We went into it thinking that it was just going to be a couple of weeks and maybe life will return to normal. Little did we know that we would be here 3 years later looking back saying that was one of the biggest things that all of humanity went through in our time. So one of the things that has kind of been coming up for me as I've thought about what happened with the COVID shutdown, kind of the biggest piece is that we were so isolated from one another. And there's this one word that keeps coming back to me, and I've been thinking about it a lot this week. It's this word koinonia in Greek. And we see this word show up in the book of Acts, chapter 2. It says that the believers devoted themselves to koinonia, which is translated in English as to the fellowship. Koinonia. When we think of the word fellowship, we often think about what happens after church, right? When we hang out with each other and just connect and just enjoy one another's company. That is definitely the meaning of koinonia, but it also has a deeper meaning as well, one that is captured in this Greek word that the English word doesn't necessarily capture. And that is not only enjoying one another's company, but when it says that the believers devoted themselves to koinonia, it means that they devoted themselves to one another's well-being. So it wasn't just spending time with one another, but it was a devotion, a commitment to one another's well-being, a sacrificial commitment to one another's well-being. So they really looked out for one another. And I wanted to kind of plant that idea as we continue to emerge from this worldwide pandemic, and it is becoming more normalized, and other really big things are making the news, and we hear less and less about the coronavirus. That one of our things that we're trying to do at St. John's is re-engage with fellowship, just spending time with each other and remembering what it means to be the church. And this coming Sunday, we have a wonderful opportunity to do both of these things, spend time with each other and be devoted to the well-being of each other. And that is this wonderful feast that's being put on by the J2A class. This is our third Sunday supper. It's this Sunday at 6 p.m. It has a St. Patrick's Day theme, so there's going to be an Irish band there, and the J2A class, who are our teens who are going on pilgrimage, they're the ones that are hosting it. The food is going to be great, and it's also going to be the time when we're going to be drawing the raffle prizes for everyone who's purchased raffle tickets to support the kids to go on their pilgrimage. We're going to be doing it there at that time. So I want to invite you to come. Let's spend time together. Let's have a great time this Sunday, 6 p.m. At St. John's in the parish hall. If you want to support the kids for their pilgrimage this summer to Belize, and you want to do it practically, I invite you. There's still time to purchase a raffle ticket. You can also do that at the doors when you get there. There is an article in this newsletter, the Crossroads newsletter, that tells you more and where you can get that raffle ticket. But even if you don't do that, just come, let's spend time with each other, and let's support these young people. I'm so excited that we're at a stage in our life at St. John's post-pandemic where we can just do this kind of stuff. And 3 years after the pandemic, it just means a whole lot more to focus on the fact that we can fellowship with one another. Thank you, St. John's. I'll see you this Sunday. Bye.